Welcome, my name is Colleen Tauke and I'm the sewing specialist here at Fons and Porter. In this Quilting Quickly tutorial, I'm going to show you how to put together the pieces for the table runner called Kitchen Makeover. If you'd like to purchase our pattern, please visit our website. We're working with a really great selection of turquoises, whites, some fun pinks, and then a black print. And as I turn this around, you can see the print carries a really kitchen theme to it, as mixers and little scales and cupcakes and all kinds of fun kind of kitchen-y things. One way to give your kitchen kind of a little kick of color in a really quick project. So we're going to be taking these 2.5-inch strips and we're going to be cutting rectangles so that we can make some strip sets, and then we're going to be using the white as kind of a spacer to kind of give our place for our eye to rest, and then finish it with a border of this wonderful kitchen print. So from those 2.5-inch strips, we're having you cut and design from those strips. So what we're going to be doing is making strip sets or units like this, and because this is a very small project, we're not putting strips together and committing the color to be repeated over and over. We're having you cut these and then put 3 together to make the units like this. So have fun designing from your cut strips, and you're going to be cutting the desired going according to the pattern for the number of units to create, and then you're going to be cutting next would be some of the white pieces. Now the outer corners, as you look at those, there are triangles that are smaller, and those are cut from 5 1/8-inch squares that are cut diagonally from corner to corner. So you have units like this. The reason why we cut them this way is that then the straight of grain will be here and here. The bias will be on the interior of your project, so you'll have a nice straight of grain on the outer corners of your table runner. So we need these for the corners. And then you're going to be taking large square like this. It's 9 3/4, and you're going to cut it diagonally in both directions this time. The straight of grain will be out here on the outer edge. These will be bias edges on the interior. So we're going to have pieces like this that we're going to put along the edges and at the very end of our table runner. So we stack those up so we can design from that. Now you're going to want to have your diagram handy, kind of leave it nearby so that you can kind of reference back and forth on the arrangement so that you get the design kind of flowing through your project. And I'll turn mine so I can orient the same way. We're going to start here and work our way across the table runner. And we're going to do like this. So these go in the same direction, and then we weave the other direction. And we have one going here. So we're just starting kind of the construction at one end of the table runner. Now, those triangles that you cut, the smaller ones are going to be the corners. So here we have larger ones that will go here. And I'm just going to put a couple more in place, and then I'm going to talk about the actual construction of the table runner. Because we have all these pieces, where do we start? Whoops, I need one more small. I just thought of that. For my other corner. Now, how do we put this together? The diagrams will show you how to breaks it apart and shows you how to do this in diagonal rows. So you would have a block here also. But what you need to do is you can start here by taking these side-setting triangles and stitching here, 1/4-inch seam. The easiest way to press will be toward the white because of these seams here. It'll want to press toward the white. Then come to this side, do the same thing, right sides together, seam along this edge. The nice part here is that you have a nice corner so you know where to set. This triangle should hang off the edge if it's positioned properly. Then press up or outward. And then once you have this row together, then you can come in and put the little corner in place. So right sides together. Again, you should have little triangles that hang off the edge. If you're worried about positioning that, what you can do is a simple fold and pinch method, something that Marianne and Liz used to always advocate. Fold and find the center. You can do the same thing with this piece. It would be all connected, but just come in and make a little fold with your fingernail. And that way you can properly position the folds right over the top of each other when you're seaming this together. So seaming here. Then you'll have this whole top corner constructed. Same thing here, make this in a row here and a row here, and you're ready for a kitchen makeover at your home. If you'd like to see more of our Quilting Quickly tutorials, please visit our website. Thanks for joining me today.